Right, so we're gonna engage this bandit that is at 22,000 feet roughly at night 11 o'clock. We are gonna climb up a little bit just to make sure that we have a clean shot, and then as soon as I fire the missile, I am going to break away. I'm gonna hold the lock for 10 seconds until the missile goes active, and then I'm gonna break away, so just in case he fires back at me, I don't want to be head on, so we gotta cover ourselves and make sure that we don't get shut down by any incoming missile. As you can see, I'm just dodging just in case he fires. I don't think he did because I never got a warning or anything like that, but we definitely were able to shoot him down. Yeah, Fenton. And then we're gonna turn around and engage the other enemies nearby. We're just gonna stay low and try to be as slow as possible and get cover with the terrain and use some terrain masking, so that way they struggle a little bit to track me down and lock me. So that's what I do. I kind of sneak on them, let's put it that way. I like to do that a lot. So let's see. As you can see, I know they are on the other side of the mountain, so it's multiple and several different enemies. So we gotta make sure that we go up, shoot, and down. Up, shoot, and down. Because if we stay up, we can be an easy target for them. So just gonna get a little bit closer. A little bit closer. And then climb up a little bit so we can have, you know, that shooting opportunity. And then we're gonna shoot at multiple targets. We got the first one, and then we're gonna shoot at the second one, and then we're gonna shoot at the third one. Now I noticed that there is a incoming missile, so I have to start dodging, so I don't want to get, you know, taken down. So we're just gonna dive as quick as possible and then start making erratic movements so we kind of evade it. But as you can see, we were able to take 2 of the 3 bandits that we shoot at, so that's not bad. Now on another flight, we're gonna be up high this time. I usually prefer to be on the opposite height of my target. So if my target or my enemy or the bandit I'm chasing is low, I like to be high, and if he's high, I like to be low. I don't know, it's just a preference. So on this one, he was at roughly 3,000 feet. We fired from up high, and we were able to get him. He also fired back at me, but I was able to dodge it. And then we're gonna go around. We're gonna make sure that we get the missile off our tail. So we're gonna go around and engage the other bandit, the other enemies. Now this is recorded on VR. VR, I know it kind of on the screen, it might not look like it moved a lot, but in reality, it doesn't. I'm not sure why. I don't know how to fix that. I'm not a pro in editing videos, so I do the best I can. Same thing. He's at roughly like 6,000 feet. We're gonna be at like 13. Fire. I don't think he ever engaged me, so we're gonna recommit to him. But yeah, he's gonna get it. There you go. So now I notice that I'm getting locked, and if I'm not mistaken, there is a missile tracking me down. Now I have noticed that is a glitch in the simulator on the last couple of days that I get, at least on me, on my RWR, I get like a missile notification, like a missile incoming warning, but in reality, nothing's coming. So I think that's something that happened this time. But again, you don't want to risk it, so you don't want to risk getting shut down. So you better take it as it was serious and real. So now we're gonna do the same process. I noticed there's many of them around, so I'm by myself, so I cannot just be a hero and climb up and hey, here I'm at. So I better just sneak a little bit, get close, and when they don't expect me to be, that's when I'm gonna pop up and shoot him. Now this guy, we gotta get closer, a little bit closer. We're gonna fire the missile. We're gonna keep the lock for approximately 10 seconds. We're not gonna drop it. We gotta give guidance to the missile, so once it goes people, we can break it and break the lock, drop it, and then go away. That's what we're doing. So again, I like to climb up, shoot, and dive down. That's just my personal preference. Some others they got they prefer to stay low all the time. Some others prefer to stay high all the time. I don't. I go up and down all the time. So we took one of them. We gotta take the others. So we're gonna go back again and fight another enemy, and then as we break away, we fire another missile. I don't know why they just take that long to fire back at me. I mean, I'm not complaining; it's better, but I don't know why they take that long. If they know that I'm around, as soon as I become available to be locked, why they don't fire that way? That's something that I always question myself why they do that. And we're gonna get one of them.